Hello everyone, I'm Evan Mitchell, music director of your Kingston Symphony, and I'm particularly excited to be conducting the concert we have upcoming this Sunday afternoon because it marries two of my favorite things: thoughtful, compelling programming and the lush sound of the strings section. This concert features our wonderful strings, no winds, brass, or percussion to be found, and the incredible variety of style, color, and sound you're going to experience is truly going to make this a one-of-a-kind concert. We begin with Jessie Montgomery's Strum. This is a piece that takes the very simplest of concepts, the plucked string or pizzicato, and takes it for a deep dive. It milks every last glorious musical drop from all sorts of different pizzicatos, and the result is absolutely a contemporary masterpiece. Next, we have one of the greatest pieces ever written for strings, Vaughan Williams' Titanic Fantasia on a theme of Thomas Tallis. Using a hymn from the 16th century as his muse, Vaughan Williams goes through a spiritual quest, almost as though he's seeking salvation through music. Exploring the vastness of space on stage as much as it explores worshipful sound, this piece is a favorite of string players around the world, and you'll have no problem understanding why once you experience it live this Sunday afternoon. Filling out the first half is Missy Mazzoli's Dark with Excessive Bright, a double bass concerto, which is something, believe it or not, we haven't done since I've been music director. Ian Whitman, principal bass of the former Kitchener-Waterloo Symphony, joins us in a virtuosic display showcasing everything the bass is capable of, including great beauty and yearning in surprisingly high-register melodies. Dark with Excessive Bright is a phrase taken from Milton's Paradise Lost as a blind man describes the nature of God, and after the Vaughan Williams, this seemed a fitting way to close the first half. William Grant Still brings us a beautiful and meditative serenade inspired by a painting from Sergeant Claude Johnson and the love of his own mother. The result is this extraordinary 8 minutes of sublime beauty titled Mother and Child. This very much sounds like a piece of 20th century history. You can imagine it being played from a gramophone from a New York apartment window in the midst of the Second World War. And finally, we have Dvorak's Immortal Serenade for strings, a showcase for our players and a feast for the ears. Filled to the brim with incredible melody and invention, it's a heavyweight piece, and, as a showstopper, the very best kind of finale for a concert such as this. Come join us for an unbelievable afternoon of music, courtesy of our friends in the string section. I promise you, you will be very, very glad you did.